Yes. Miitopia without any relationship levels. The only challenge that makes you strategize in rooms. The rules are as follows. I can't have any friendships between my Miis during battles. If a Mii has a friendship with another Mii, they can't have any relationship skills pop ever again. The horse is also banned because you need relationships for him to do something. And to add a bit of irony, I do have my good friend Daniel Ford to help out a bit. And here we go. Let's get started. This boss was intense towards the end, and he hit a little hard, but it wasn't that bad. Really easy with the side of HP sprinkles. This was an easy battle that staged out way too long. This guy sucked. He hit really dang hard and my team isn't that bulky, so I had to safe spot limbo and hope I get good enough RNG. And if you're wondering where Dude went, yeah, he got a relationship level with me because of the dang cutscenes throughout the game. Pretty much the same as Golem, so I'm seizing this opportunity to rant. This is so much harder with 3 teammates. The cutscenes where Miis are bonding throughout the stages are my biggest downfall. I predict I'll never have the same Ford throughout the later half, so I'm gonna have to use tactical planning on which teammates I use and put together in the ends. Alright, I'm done talking. Let's talk about this guy now. This guy was pretty easy. Despite it one-shotting Nigel, it still wasn't terrible. Greenhorn was a bit of both worlds, and easy and hard. As usual. On to next door.
This boss was really scary. He hit really hard because the team is built like a spaghetti. Thankfully doesn't have a lot of health though. This boss was pretty easy, nothing else to say except the blue cobras being assholes and Pokebro doing over 100 damage with a cat's paw. Similar to the last one, the AoE attack wasn't that bad. Also, Sweet Whispers is overpowered with a cat. The only challenging part was my Mii spamming Sleep Tight, which will happen a lot in the very fruit tree. As typical, this boss sucked ass. Due to healers being practically banned, the safe spot and sprinkles are really the only way of healing. The low defense stats of the team certainly didn't help either. Somehow by really good luck, we barely made it out the second attempt. Shoutouts to Sweet Whispers. These guys were pretty easy. There were so many cool dodges because they really hated Pokemon Voldy. As usual, this is a fight where to win you have to be smart. It really doesn't matter the challenge run, this guy is always a pain to fight. We lost one attempt due to recklessness, but attempt 2 due to safe spot limboing and sprinkle saving made it out successful. But holy shit, this was such a tedious long fight. Next door was pretty hard as always, and on to Realm of the Fae, I guess. Nothing eventful, just took way too long. And holy shit, is Pokebro using Mage? I'm so proud of him. Piss easy, moving on. Also piss easy, only really getting hard at the very end. This fight was hell. Our lack of damage really shows here, and the butterfly shreds our team. It was painting 2.0, honestly. Very fortunate to win on the second try. How was this so easy? These guys did no damage in them even when they attacked 3 times. Really easy, most of the fight, but it turned into a horror movie at the end. Realm of the Fae was easy as usual. Time for Carcaton.
Stupidly easy, as always, even with my subpar damage. A little tense, but nothing terrible. This was just eh. It was a little challenging once Toad died, but the Great Sage exists, and it's also noteworthy the fact that Link still doesn't have a tank shell yet. This guy was challenging, very similar to the Pharaoh. Long, tedious, and I had to be very smart for how I played this out. Thank the heavens that a good friend of the channel by now, Purple Coke, exists. This was okay, I guess. He hit hard and the status was so annoying, but he eventually died. Would have helped the Karina use Sweet Whispers earlier, however. Piss easy, so I'm gonna use this time to blibber blabber. The kind of ban on healers really sucks and forces me to have way less healing options, as talked about in the painting boss. And I would love to have a chef, but I can't. Anyways, moving on. Yet again, easy, but it just took forever because of the stupid side enemies. A bit harder, still easy though. He did do a buttload of damage, but still easy. Now, for the big bad Dark Lord, he was just meh. It was just boring because he didn't do much damage and he had too much HP, so it took 10 years and and add 100 because he took my face. Harkerton was shockingly easy. On to Traveler's Hub. Really easy, the frozen status was so annoying though. Psst. Oh crap, I guess it's piss easy than both ways now. I would make a funny joke, but I need to vent. Red Link gained a relationship level with me, so he's in the bin. And it's kind of my fault and his fault. He didn't forgive Daniel, so he kept getting moody, and my Mii just kept spamming snap out of it before I got the chance to put him in the safe spot. So yeah, time to have a deadweight on my team for now. Wow, this is some nice Miitopia gameplay to watch while playing this game. Looks as though this boss took no effort. Ah, yes. You see, this is why I got into your cave. It's so pretty. You see this nice fluorescent balloon? And it just looks so pretty. And also, there's this push over to the boss here. That's pretty cool. For this one, I'm just fucking depressed. Nah, cause guess what? Snap out of it caused another relationship level to be gained between me and Daniel, the guy I'm literally collabing with. So now I have another deadweight to carry. At least Toad is decent now. Nigel's just a useless piece of shit right now. For how the boss went, he did big damage, but still piss easy. Traveler's Hub was easy but depressing, because I can't even use half my main 4 anymore. On to Skyscraper. This was really a 2.5 versus 1. This guy kept putting me and Karina to a nightmare, the only two good people, so this was so annoying. It was a little challenging, but nothing too bad besides the annoying status conditions. But Nigel is improving, I will say. This was still really damn easy, even if I was targeting the golem instead of the general.
I'm back, and this is the only boss where the level before is 10 times harder than the boss itself. Seriously, I was in call with Pokerbro while he suffered through it, and I can also attest to this because this level is always pain in my challenge runs as well. Well, this was interesting. Once everyone died, Pokerbro had to solo with shield sprinkles and little to no HP sprinkles. It would have helped if Toad was there, but guess what? Another relationship level happened. This was way too close and lucky to win. Also, why do the tadpoles have so much goddamn HP? And yes, I'll say that even on a collab. Skyscraper was interesting to say the least. On to Darker Lord.
Well, this is where it gets interesting. There are so many relationship levels. This is gonna be fun. This was the same as all left-hand fights, drawn out and annoying. I will say I wiped twice because I wasn't using the right squad, but still pretty easy.
Right hand was exactly the same, except it ended much quicker because I exist, but it was close when I had to solo.
Alright, for once this isn't a joke, but it was tactical and a little hard, especially when it used the 1 HP attack again. I had a heart attack there. Safe spot is my savior. Now time to discuss the elephant in the room, Toad. I decided as long as me or him did not use more than 1 show-offs, we were good. And only 1 show-off happened, so I'm counting it. And also because it only increased the damage by 70, so it's not that big of a deal. To avoid as much show-offs as possible, whenever me or Toad would attack, I would have him in the safe spot. So Toad was basically just there to tank, which is why I kinda needed him. So with that, that's the end. This was really damn easy except the ending, with me getting a relationship with like half the team, but it was still fun. I was in call with Daniel from the Gold General to right in front of the Dark Lord. This proves relationship buffs are nice to have but aren't mandatory. Again, thanks so much for Daniel for collaborating. Check him out in the description if you haven't already. And my predictions at the Griffin boss were actually kind of correct. I did not have the same 4 during Skyscraper at all. But did I kind of cheat at the end? Yeah. Is it that big of a deal? No, not really. So, that's the end. Thanks for watching.
Peace.
Peace.